Haiti is a big country, and there are a lot of people that don't have potable water. Millions.
Water is very important in this country generally because clean water is so hard to come by.
We've been trying to provide water, clean water, in remote areas of Haiti.
With their joy and love of life and a little bit of help, they can grow into be more self-sustaining communities.
People really are building communities around the water.
It was amazing, honestly, walking up and seeing the change that as something as simple as water has done for these people. It was beautiful.
We're riding in a truck right now, and it's a pretty bumpy ride. So if you can imagine walking every day to do this, it'd be a pretty rugged walk, and also a very time-consuming walk. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. That if 5 hours of your day is taken up going to get clean water, that's 5 hours you're not able to go to school or engage in some kind of meaningful work or commerce.
Because of this beautiful cistern and the pumps that pump it up from a very pure stream up to the cistern, they have 20,000 gallons a day that gives water to more than 15,000 people.
With this project, people here, or all the community can have water, can get water easier. And it's for that we appreciate a lot this project. God bless you, Mr. Ed Buckley.
We are here at the Bernard Mevs Clinic, which Food for the Poor has helped for many, many years. Ed Buckley and his group in Atlanta have worked tirelessly to give this hospital truly a first world sanitation type of situation.
A year and a half ago, I was hospitalized with total renal shutdown, and Susan Perry is a nurse who was on the board of DeKalb Medical Center. And Susan coordinated my basically being brought back from near death. She passed away not too very long ago, very unexpectedly, and my wife Patty and I felt the very least we could do is do something fitting in her memory. And what better thing than to have a water system in a fledgling hospital like this that can make a real difference in sanitation and save lives. So Susan's continuing to save lives.
We're here at the prison in Cap Haitian right now. The main focus of our prison ministry is on releasing prisoners that have not committed any heinous crime, rather riding a motorcycle without a helmet or stealing food for their children. Sometimes they'll spend years in a prison because of that.
It's scary. I've never been to a jail before, and it's just, I can't believe how crowded it is. I couldn't see the people. I could just hear everybody, and then when I look closer, just seeing all the faces looking out.
This prison's unbelievable. It makes our prison system look like a hotel. It's almost inhumane walking through and seeing, that many people in one small cell. It's unbelievable.
Whenever we release prisoners back into society, the group that comes to do it, we wash the prisoners' feet as a sign of humility, to give them encouragement, to show that we all have to serve each other, that they are forgiven, that they have another chance in society.
May I wash your feet? Jesus washed the feet of his disciples, and he told them that he gave them a new commandment, not to love one another as they wish to be loved, but rather to love one another as as Jesus loved them?
Imagine they've never had it done to them, and I've never done it. You're sort of humbling yourself. Somebody cares about it. We want a community growing up and thriving, and if clean drinking water can help that to happen, that's what it's all about.
So I'm here today with the operator for the water treatment unit here in Boulanger. His house is just a few houses away, and he was selected by the community to be the operator for this system. Comment ça impacte Mounio dans Boulanger? Combien de l'eau ça disponible?
Oui, ça a affecté Mounio en pile.
Comment?
À cause des maladies, infections, un peu de maladies, un peu de projets de maladies. Oui.
Okay. So this water treatment unit has been a big help to the people of the community. They had a lot of diseases and a lot of infections that were transported by unclean water, and now that's been reduced. The children of the village only drink the treated water. They don't drink the well water or any other type of water that's not treated anymore.
Well, my hope is that kids are growing up healthier and stronger because of it. And then the adults in the community don't have to go as far to get clean water. You know, they don't have to worry about traveling dangerous highways and whatnot to get their water. They can get it here.
This is a fantastic example of how Ed Buckley and his supporters have really changed the lives of many. We are standing at an orphanage for handicapped children that is part of the Baptist Hospital here in the north. And it's an amazing thing. Ed and his supporters did a well here, and that well not only has given clean water to the children here. As you know, children who with disabilities take a tremendous amount of water for cleaning and keeping clean. The hospital that's attached to here doesn't have as good a well as this, and they often run dry, so they come down here to get water from this well.
We have certainly made a dent in things, but there's a lot more that can be accomplished. This hospital is just one example of what can be a really wonderful sanitary environment. Like most hospitals in the U.S., the things we take advantage or take for granted in a normal hospital in the U.S., they don't have here. So now we just want to bring them to normal by putting in good water filtration, putting in a good, consistent working well, and then children and adults who are being treated here can be treated with water that is sanitary. I can't measure what the people here have given back to me in terms of understanding, knowledge of what's going on really in the world, in the real world, and this is as real as it gets.
I was kind of just overwhelmed with the love of these folks and their kindness.
We've put wells into a lot of different areas and have been able to see what it was like before and what it's like now, and to see the joy and the community that happens around water.
These folks are living together and helping each other and growing together.
Water Life Hope is like one word to us now, and it means that water, being a cornerstone human right, can provide life and hope to the people who have its benefit.